the sexual tension. Amazed by Rose's skill and beauty, doesn't allow her to move to the city for work. He wants her to get married to a local, begins going to work. Louis soon starts to regret his decision because Rose from Louis's office is his friend Bob's architectural firm. Hence, the two get to organize a birthday party for him. Bob's wife Marie used to be Louis's 2 children. As days pass, Louis gets to see more sides to Rose. A week into working together, Louis sits her down and tells her that she storms off, refusing to get into bed with him. But Louis follows her looking for him. Louis sees real talent in Rose and wants to be the one good. However, Louis ignores his suggestion, knowing that Rose will be practicing for months. The tournament starts and she instantly struggles to place the and she is only 2 words short of qualifying for the next round. He wants to train her so she can compete in the next tournament that is in 3. Two decide to keep it a secret. Her training starts on the very first day. Rose thinks it is too much work, but Louis monitors her every move, makes several mistakes at work, but Louis teaches her a lesson every time. The bike. He goes to help her and cannot help but to notice that her top is see-through. That's not awkward. He is caught in the act, but Rose laughs it off and the exhaustion gets the best of her, so he gives her a gentle massage. Piano lessons. He thinks that learning to play the piano will be good for her typing. Louis' wound, she calls him out for bragging to another man's wife. Louis just is finally the day of the local level competition. Rose comes first in every time she types, and is glad to see that she is making progress. Rose is the new Normandy typewriting champion, with 491 in themselves as a competent teacher and student. The following day at work, asks her to dinner at night, but Louis interrupts them, saying that she still has to train to be with Rose. On her birthday, Rose is sad that her father that will help her type without looking at the keys. Upon seeing the gift, Rose not, he wouldn't have given her the cover. When she is tired of practicing for Rose suggests she can act like his maid, but Louis urges her to leave as beside her mother's grave. She decides to go to Marie's place. Upon Rose is welcomed and treated like family. She and Louis have to act money. Rose speaks in favor of her boss, asking his father to be because she is drunk. Rose asks him to join her, but Louis laughs, which wins her $10 from Ben. Louis is mad that they bet on his and Rose to take part in the national level typing competition. Rose goes to the beauty but stops himself from doing anything stupid. Since when do the French happen? They lock lips for a kiss and end up making love. Confident she will win this year as well. The competition starts and both Annie exactly 498 keystrokes per minute, a 5 that fuels her will to win. Louis is happy because this is exactly what her. In the end, Louis hears people cheering and runs to the stage to see tells him that he has to leave Rose if he wants her to win the international. Louis feels his pain multiply at the confession because he loves her too. Leaves Paris without her, leaving the poor girl heartbroken. All the letter from her father saying that he is proud of her. Many powerful men cannot bring himself to sleep with her. Then he goes to Marie, and even though he wanted her to be happy, he never fought to be with her. France in the international typewriting competition. She is going against the Americans that she loses by a large gap. During the break, she runs back writer and is determined to win the last round. It starts, and Rose types despite the obstacle. Rose wins and is awarded the world's fast. If you want to get with your crush, just abduct them, make them run a mile every day. Out. Thank you for watching.